Hello everyone and welcome to Classroom Games. Today I will be showing you the game which is called Blox Wars. This is a great game for maybe some kind of conversation class where you have to talk to the students, but you can also use it for any other different kinds of class. And also it's a great holiday game when the students don't have to really learn anything. Maybe you're doing some activities, so it's I would say time killer and also a fun activity for kids to play in class. Okay, you will have to use a whiteboard for this, so obviously you can play it outside, but there's always a way to go around it. Now, what you need for this is a large box right in the middle of the board, a little bit lower to the bottom because the students have to do it by themselves. All the job they have to do by themselves. So inside, what you do is you place these little dots. It could be any size, but I usually go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven straight and 7 down. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So obviously you have to continue the same pattern. Just like that. I will do it really fast, right, while I'm explaining. So you will have to use 2 different colors of markers. So you have to get 2 different colors. You could use one of the colors which you're drawing with and just get an additional one. I'm sorry, it's not very straight, but remember I'm using a mouse. So it's pretty difficult to actually keep it straight. So just like that, this is what the game looks like, right? And so you can use one of the colors that you already used to draw that. So you just mark it. Let's say this team is blue and another team is going to be red. So there you go. These are their points over here. Okay, how to play. You should explain to the students how to play it because it will be pretty hard for them to understand. You cannot just start the game right away. So I usually draw a little grid over here, very similar with these dots, right? Okay, just like that. And I explain the same way I'm explaining to you right now. So there are dots over there. There are 2 different colors. So you can do paper, scissors, stone, whatever it is, to decide which team goes first. All right, and they have to simply draw a line to connect 2 dots. All right, next team have to do the same thing. Now, what happens if there are 2 sides, right, of these 4 connected? Now, if another team goes with, let's say, connecting these 2, so you see, as you can see, there's a little space over here. So if the red team would close this space, they will have to draw, maybe color it or draw something inside with their color. So it's theirs. This is their point. After they have closed one box, secured one box, they have to draw one more line. They must draw one more line. All right, so they just continue going like this. So you have to encourage students not to do it in the beginning. So you can keep going. Let's say join different places, just like that. Whoops, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'll correct that. There you go. So they can keep going, and this game is fun because you never know who's gonna be the winner in the end, because it's all about strategy. It's a great game for strategy. So maybe here they're confused. They don't know where to place the next one. Let's say the red team is a little bit smarter. So they placed like this, and then the blue team did this. So the red team can actually get a couple of squares for themselves. Okay, so now you have to encourage them to choose actually the squares where they lose the least, right? So like, let's say this one, right? So the blue team would get this one, and now they have to, as you can see, place one more line. They must do it. So the red team obviously wins in this situation. And so you can write the points: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 8 points. So red team gets 8 and the blue team gets only 1. Okay, so this is how it's played. Now, if you just start the game with on a big field, right? If you just start the game like this, it will take you forever to finish, almost impossible. So what I do is I connect some of them in advance. So the students actually have to start the game on a kind of pre-played pattern. So just like that, I will put, depends on how much time you have, you can actually do more of these connections or less of these connections, but you gotta help them out first. There you go. So just like that. So this is a good game, really, really exciting game for kids to play, and I hope you can use it in your class. Thank you very much, guys, and see you next time. Bye.